And to the movie theater. Oh, must be one of the type of movie theaters that you get to control. There we go. Well, I'm definitely going to enjoy this. Great. It's buffering.
Life is precious,
Previews.
flourishing, and fragile.
There we go. EX Studios. Interesting. Studio 64. Cool.
My name is Michael Afton. I've been the night guard here for about a week, and I found something bad is happening here, and I'm pretty sure the people behind the scenes are trying to cover up exactly what happened. They're alive, okay? They're alive, and they're after me, just like they were with Jonathan.
This is actually pretty cool.
Look, this is all real, okay?
Sorry.
I don't know what else to do then.
The trial is projected to take place later this September. In local news, more trouble for Fazbear Entertainment. 9 days ago, the company's sole remaining franchise, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, was burglarized during the early hours of morning. Now, the nightly security guard hired to ward off further break-ins has gone missing. Our reporter on the scene has more information on the story. Don, what can you tell us?
Thank you, Stacy. I'm standing in front of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza place, where the missing youth was last seen coming into work this past Thursday. The young man's name is Jonathan Scott, and his family asks that you dial the number on screen if you have any possible information on his whereabouts. Though the situation is still unfolding, if you know anything about Fazbear Entertainment, you know that this is far from their first controversy. Created by two entrepreneurial friends with a love for animatronic engineering, Henry Emily and William Afton opened the company's first franchise location, Fredbear's Family Diner, in the late 1970s. Quickly finding success, they opened a second location under the name Freddy Fazbear's Pizza by the decade's end. Though profits and attendance were high, it wouldn't take long for a disaster to strike at both locations. In October of 1982, 5 young children went missing at the Freddy's location under suspicious circumstances. Though employees of the establishment were questioned, and William Afton was even considered a suspect at one time, the parent company nor Afton were ever found liable for any wrongdoing, and the franchise was shut down after public outcry. In March of 1983, tragedy struck at Fredbear's Family Diner when a robotic malfunction caused one of the beloved animatronic characters to bite down on the head of Evan Afton, youngest son of the co-founder, causing fatal damage. He was only 9 years old. This led the company to close the location and distance themselves from Afton, who willingly stepped away from Fazbear Entertainment, disgraced by his own creation. The company would open a new Freddy's location in 1984, but it wasn't long until tragedy would rear its ugly head once again. In May of 1986, Charlotte Emily, daughter of the remaining co-founder, would also end up losing her life due to irresponsible restaurant security. She was only 7. 11 months later, within the span of only a few days, 5 more children would go missing, and another fatal animatronic malfunction would occur at the new Fazbear location, this time killing an employee. This led to yet another closure by the parent company and a year-long investigation by local police.
It's truly a tragedy. There's no better word for it. I just can't believe that it's happened.
Fazbear Entertainment would open the sole remaining Freddy's franchise using recycled and revamped animatronic characters from their older locations. Though Freddy's has avoided dilemma from almost 5 years now, that came to an abrupt end just over 1 week ago with the apparent burglary. If we're to believe the images captured from a nearby business's security camera, at approximately 4:02 a.m. the infiltrator broke in while wearing what looks to be the suit of one of the mascot characters. How this costume could have been acquired before the break-in still has authorities baffled, but investigations regarding the burglary have been temporarily put on hold as local police shift their focus on finding the missing Jonathan Scott. Public opinion has seemed to largely turn against Fazbear Entertainment the past few years, and the recent break-in and subsequent disappearance of the young night guard seem to be the final nails in the coffin for the dying company.
These characters will live on. In the hearts of kids, these characters will live on.
And with attendance at an all-time low, the company is projected to close its doors by year's end. Though our news team reached out to William Afton, he declined to make any comments regarding the company's situation at this time. Stacy?
Thank you, Don.
We can't let this keep happening.